Good morning, beautiful people. Okay, trying to get Instagram to work. I don't know if it's working or not. So it may or may not be working. I don't know. Anyway, they just like to make it complicated. Just make it easy. I just won't post on their social media. It's all good. I'm okay with it. We go with the flow. So, hello, beautiful people. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Christine Lunsford, and I share my passion for wellness with women who also have a passion for wellness and just don't quite know what avenues to take because they feel stuck or they've been told there's nothing you can do. And wrong answer. There's always something you can do. Even if it is simply finding peace where you stand, thanking God for your life, and pausing. It's okay. I have been writing my book. Now, if you've ever thought about writing a book, I thought about it. Years I thought about it. And then I became part of something that is truly amazing. It's so powerful. It's called Lighthouse Academy. And if you are a Jesus follower like me and you want to go even deeper into the kingdom, highly recommend it. And because of the support that I have received and the encouragement that I have received, and all of these amazing friends that have cheered me on, my book is almost written. So excited. At least the rough draft's almost written. So it will be coming soon, very soon. And I know soon is not really a word, but I don't know the time frame for editing and getting all of that yet. So I thought I would share today a little bit of why I am so passionate about wellness. And yes, I talk to women that are 40s to 60s for the most part. And it's not exclusive to that. There are many young people that, unfortunately, because of our food, are starting out in a rough spot. So I thought I would share with you, where did my passion start? And in the process of writing this book, I always said, sorry, my brain is scrambling and going a little crazy today. I always said that I wanted to take care of the body that God gave me. And I still stand on that 100%. God gave me this body. It's like God handed me a Rolls Royce and says, this will run beautifully for as long as you take care of it. Are you taking care of your Rolls Royce? Because you're a Rolls Royce in world comparison. Like, granted, you're way better than a Rolls Royce. And doing the reflecting and where did this passion start? I went back all the way to 2 years old. Now, did I know that this was my passion at 2 years old? No. And at 2 years old, my sister died. She was 5 months old. And I can tell stories throughout my life of when things would hit mom and she would just be in tears. And I remember a few times thinking, oh my goodness, what just happened? And now that I'm an adult, I get it. Not that I can experience and not that I can stand in her shoes because I cannot. And I can understand it better. So 2 years old, Angela passes away. 4 years old, I almost die. I was walking in a pool and I slipped and was unconscious under the water and had to be revived with CPR. And then I almost died again in that same moment because then I almost choked to death while I was throwing up. So at 4 years old, and I still remember a lot of it, my poor mother, who had already lost one child, is now looking at me and I'm unconscious. My little sister is there and just craziness. But at 4 years old, and yes, I still remember a lot of it. I had a green and yellow polka dot bikini. Even to this day, I still think it was probably really ugly, but I was 4. I didn't care. I am very aware of life and death. I am very aware of living and surviving. I am very aware that you can live abundantly, enjoy life, or you can just survive. I don't want to just survive. God didn't put me on this earth to just sit around and do nothing. I think He wants us to take care of ourselves. I can't quote scripture perfectly, and if somebody can, that's awesome. And this is our temple. It's God's temple. Let's take care of it. So, 2 years old, sister dies. 4 years old, I almost die. 6th grade, so 12-ish. I start having stomach issues. Multiple tests. Basically, the doctor said, it's all in her head. She just wants attention. They diagnosed me with a nervous stomach. Yeah, kind of sounds like a cop-out. In other words, they didn't know what was wrong. We figured it out. I have chocolate intolerance. Oh, simple. Move on. Fast forward many years. And I did beautifully for a very long time. And I was also very aware. Those 3 things from childhood could have put me in the mindset of there's nothing I can do. Wrong answer. I am glad and I am grateful that God made me stubborn, bullheaded, and I don't sit in the I should have. Yes, so there's things I should have done differently. And should equals shame. And I'm not going to shame myself. So if you are sitting in a position that you are not happy with your wellness, you are not happy with your health, you want to change, I have good news for you. You can. You can make a difference. And I will stand for you. I will happily be your advocate and show you and point you in directions that you can find answers. Because if anyone has told you that there's nothing you can do, I want you to say, wrong answer. I'm going to keep looking. Now, I'm not telling you it'll be easy. And I'm also going to tell you there's not a finish line. Technically, there is a finish line when you're dead and standing before Jesus. That's your finish line. Wellness is going to be a journey. Wellness is going to be a constant ebb and flow, trying to decipher between the fads and the reality. And I have some hope for you. 2 things. 1, I'm writing my book, so you can read all the things that I have done. And then you can pick and choose which ones fit you. And number 2, and here's some action for you. Sign up for my newsletter because coming in May, depending on when you're watching this, so it may already be past, but May of 2024, I have a connection with a frontline doctor that is also part of another organization. And I don't know if that's the right terminology. Anyway, the point is, I am going to have a link to a bunch of holistic information that can help your wellness, support your wellness, and it's not centered around pharmaceuticals. I believe that there are medications out there that have a purpose, and the purpose is to save your life in the immediacy. It is not to sustain or mask a symptom for your entire life. Yes, there's exceptions. Yes, I'll probably get haters on that, and that's fine. You want to take pharmaceuticals for your entire life? By all means, you're not my person. But if you do not want to take pharmaceuticals your whole life and you would prefer to find the root cause and support your body in other ways, I just may be your person. Yes, I am a little passionate about wellness. And it started at such a young age. And I didn't even realize it until I started writing my book. I am super excited to share the book with you. I am super excited to share my journey with you. And I'm going to leave you with this today. You have a gift from God. You have multiple gifts from God, but this is one gift that this is your gift. This is your vessel. This is your car. This is what God gave you to get you through life in this world. I like standing in the kingdom. I prefer to stand in the kingdom. And I still have to live in this world. So I'm going to do everything I can to keep this car running. And not just running, but optimally running. So if this is you and you resonate with this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button so you'll get notifications when I'm going live, and hit that link, sign up for the newsletter so that you can be fully informed as I get the information. I wish you all the wellness in the world. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. And I am sitting here looking out the window. You probably can see the reflection in my glasses every once in a while, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Sun is shining. It's so green. Love it. You have a blessed day. Know that you're loved, and I will see you tomorrow.